Chernobyl, the television series, amazing. Hello, welcome to this week's episode. My name is Tom Forbes. I was scratching around trying to think of a video idea this week and my mind kept taking me back to Chernobyl. People said, you've got to see it, and I was like, meh, I'll get to it. But when we sat down to watch it, oh my God.
There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
There are 5 episodes. The premise of the show is quite simple. It's based around the Chernobyl power plant in 1986 when one of their nuclear reactors blew up. And if you're around at that time, let me tell you, it was a big deal.
Good evening. There has been a nuclear accident in the Soviet Union, and the Soviets have admitted that it happened. The Soviet version is this. One of the atomic reactors at the Chernobyl atomic power plant near the city of Kiev was damaged, and there is speculation in Moscow that people were injured and may have died.
I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray.
No, Chernobyl is on fire.
The story is based around one key figure, Valery Legoslov, played by Jared Harris, who was also in Mad Men.
Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
He's a scientist. Now his job is to clean up after the nuclear reactor melts down. But he's also trying to work out what the hell went wrong. So why did I like this story? Well, it's a character-based story that's set in the aftermath of what could potentially have been the world's biggest man-made disaster. It's set behind the Iron Curtain, played by English actors, and for some reason, it just works.
In 3 days to 3 weeks, you're dead.
The director Craig Mazin wants people to learn that lying comes at a cost, and the bigger the lie, the bigger the cost. In fact, it can almost be Chernobyl-esque.
What happened on the night of the accident?
Asking the right question will get you the truth. There is no truth.
I need help. Manager. What's that?
Not talking.
You want me to just put it around you?
I need that on my back.
It'd be better strap to your back and then go through that.
Hold down.
Let's just think about this.
Strap it like this.
Can't you just hang it around your neck? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Chernobyl is one of the best streaming series I have ever seen. There you go. I've gone out on a limb. So switch this video off, turn your television on, and start streaming it. Actually, no, just wait.
You want no trees though.
Which way am I going? This way?
Why do I have to do all the thinking?
That other one is cropped at the knee.
So let's just get this right. Have a look at those 3.
You've done it.
Think I've done it? Alright. Yep.
Can you help me with this? Oops. Well, that was a complete disaster. And I broke the bin. You know how you can sometimes fall into a funk after you finish a TV series? Well, the good news is that Chernobyl also has a podcast. It's a 5-part podcast involving Craig Mazin, who's a creator of the series. So you finish the series, you listen to the podcasts, and you get an extra 5 hours of joy.
All of it.
Now the bad news. The series isn't streamed on Netflix. You have to watch it on Foxtel Go. Sorry. What do you think of Chernobyl?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's so real, and it's a great history lesson.
Okay, here's the question. Would you put it above Game of Thrones, The Wire, all the other great series we've watched?
I'd put it greater than The Wire, and I'd put it up there with Game of Thrones.
There you go. Thanks for watching this week's episode. I do appreciate it. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't,
Appreciate?
appreciate. Did I say appreciate?
No, we always say appreciate. It's really annoying.
Anyway, you know what to do. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much. See you later.
Madness.